The shadow is the greatest teacher for how we come to the light. Someone recently shared this quote with me, and this is the perfect way to understand this upcoming new moon in Scorpio and how facing our darkness is the perfect way to bring in the light. Hello, beautiful people. Yes, we have a new moon in Scorpio coming our way on November 4th at 5:14 p.m. So in this video, I'm going to give you the necessary info to make sure that you make the most of this new moon energy. And all I ask in return is that you show some new moon love by hitting that like button. It's free, it's easy, and it doesn't take a lot of effort. Just a little tap, baby tap. Okay, no more wasting time. Here is the best way to make the most of November 4th's new moon in Scorpio energy. Let's go. Okay, so you know new moons always signify new beginnings, and this new moon in Scorpio is extremely powerful because in conjunction with the sun in Scorpio, this new moon can be the catalyst for extreme transformation, meaning this can be the exact energy you need to no longer feel like you're in an in-between phase or stuck in some way or unsure about things. This can be the energy to kickstart that next chapter for you. But first, it is so important to make sure that you release any negative energy in order to make space for what it is you intend to manifest. Scorpio energy is excellent for delving deep into your shadow self to release any energy that is holding you back and bring in the light of awareness that will support you, motivate you, free you from the past, and inform your next steps. So I wanted to share this new moon ritual that you can do from now until November 12th when the moon reaches its quarter moon phase. All you will need is yourself, a pen and paper, and an open heart. Step 1 is find a quiet place to sit comfortably. Close your eyes and imagine yourself being surrounded by white light. Take 8 deep breaths, 8 being the number of abundance and manifesting power. And as you take these 8 breaths, think of breathing in acceptance and breathing out judgment. Breathing in love and breathing out fear. Breathing in peace and breathing out pain. Imagine this white light protecting you as you accept every part of who you are, loving yourself for who you are, and making the choice to always do your absolute best to live from the place of your highest self while understanding that nobody is perfect. We all make mistakes, and what we choose to learn and then do with the lessons from our mistakes is what determines the life that we create and the fulfillment that we experience in that life and the overall peace of our existence. Now, once you've grounded yourself with step 1, you go on to step 2, which is writing down your intentions. And don't make a list of 30 things. It's best if you write down your top 3 goals. This way you can focus your energy on accomplishing these 3 goals, and as you accomplish one, you can replace it with a new one, keeping 3 main goals at the forefront of your consciousness each day, so this way you know where to focus your energy, and if anything comes up that requires a choice, you can ask yourself, does this support my vision? Does this support what I intend to manifest? When I make a list, I usually like to do one thing that involves career, one thing that involves love and relationships, and one thing that just involves personal goals in terms of like my health or my fitness or just my spiritual overall awareness and attention to that area of my life. Once you have your list and you feel good about it, then go on to step 3. On the day of the new moon and each day thereafter, each morning, say a little gratitude prayer that expresses how thankful you are to have those exact things that you desire, as though you already are experiencing them. This puts you in the mindset and keeps your energy in the vibration matching your desires. It keeps your energy in a place of abundance as opposed to lack. Here's a sample of a gratitude prayer so you can get an idea of what I'm talking about. So you can start it off with either God, light, or universe, whatever resonates for you. Then go on to say, I am so grateful to receive all that is mine by divine right. The universe is infinitely abundant and is my infinite source. I receive all that comes to me in expected and unexpected ways. I am grateful for, then you fill in the blank with your first intention. Then you say, I am grateful for, and then you fill in the blank with your second intention. And then thirdly, you say, I am grateful for, and then fill in the blank with your third intention. Now start each day with this gratitude prayer, and then take the inspired actions that support these goals. What I mean by inspired actions is never feel like you have to force anything. You'll get inspiration, meaning an idea followed by excitement and ambition. You'll get that inspiration and then move forward and execute what that idea was, while making sure that anytime a negative thought from the past or a fearful thought about the future comes your way, you take 8 deep breaths, observe the thoughts pass you by like clouds in the sky, and refocus your energy on the present moment and keep moving forward from your powerful place of presence. Now, in addition to the new moon ritual, you know that any transit has a focus on certain areas of your lives based on the house that it's transiting through. And if you've seen my predictions video for Scorpio season, if you haven't, check that out. The houses are the same as the sun transit, but here's a quick refresher so you know which area of your life to give some extra energy to based on which house this new moon in Scorpio will be transiting. Now, your intentions can, but absolutely do not have to relate to the house of focus. This is just to help you navigate this new moon energy even more effectively. So Aries, the new moon will transit your 8th house, which is the house of transformation and sexuality. So the new moon will bring empowerment, intimacy, and self-mastery. Taurus, the new moon will transit your 7th house, which is the house of relationships, partnership, and marriage, bringing a powerful surge to that area of your life. Gemini, the new moon will transit your 6th house, which is the house of work and health, so look for some new energy in both of those areas of your life. Cancer, the new moon will transit your 5th house, which is the house of self-expression, creativity, pleasure, and romance, so make sure to use this as an opportunity for a new surge of energy in those areas. Leo, the new moon will be transit your 4th house, which is the house of family, home, your spiritual roots, and overall security. So there could be some fantastic new clarity and energy in this area of your life. Virgo, the new moon will transit your 3rd house, which is the house of communication. So look for some resolutions and new beginnings in this area, Virgos. Libra, the new moon will transit your 2nd house, which is the house of self-worth and money. So be ready for a positive, energetic surge in these areas of your life, Libras. Scorpio, the new moon will be transiting your 1st house. So rebirth and renewed energy for your birthday season and powerful, powerful manifesting energy for you, Scorpios. Yes, this is go time, Scorpios. Sagittarius, the new moon will transit your 12th house, which is the house of soul expansion, privacy, and secrets. So be ready for some intensity that will lead to freedom and clarity. Anything that's been hiding under the surface will be revealed, Sagittarius. Capricorn, the new moon will transit your 11th house, which is the house of aspirations, personal goals, and social groups. So look for a surge of energy in those areas, Capricorns. Aquarius, the new moon will transit your 10th house, which is the house of career, responsibility, and public standing. So be ready for a nice energetic boost in those areas. And Pisces, the new moon will transit your 9th house, which is the house of belief systems and higher learning. So be ready for exploration and mental expansion, Pisces, which is such a fun energy for you. So there you have it, a new moon ritual to make the most of the new moon in Scorpio's energetic opening. Remember, honesty with yourself, consistency to your day-to-day tasks, and conviction to your intentions will be the way to really make this the beginning of a fantastic chapter for you. So let's continue to stay focused on making the choices that lead to the actions that support your truth and will assist you in manifesting the things that you desire and definitely deserve. If you enjoyed this video, please hit that like button. If you haven't subscribed, please consider doing so. Make sure to let me know your thoughts in the comment section. Thank you so much for taking the time to come and hang out with me. I love you guys, and I will see you in the next video.